So, to start off, you have to find out whether or not your equation is homogeneous or heterogeneous. This equation is heterogeneous because it has the H2O liquid instead of H2O aqueous. So, you want to cross that off and then only use Cn negative aqueous, HCN aqueous, and the OH negative aqueous. So, for this, we need to find the equilibrium concentration of Cn, and it should be 3 significant digits. So, to start off, we have the pH of NaCN aqueous, which is 8.710, and we want to find OH, so we take 14 minus the pH, 8.710 equals, equals 5.29, and this is our POH. And to get OH from POH, you do 10 to the negative POH, and that'll equal the OH negative. So, you take 10 to the negative 5.29, and whatever your answer is will be your OH. And you don't want to round it quite yet, so 8 times 10 to the negative 6. And now that you have that, you want to make an ice table. So you do Cn negative, HCN, and OH negative. So initial concentration and equilibrium. So we have nothing for HCN and nothing for OH, and we don't know the initial for the CN, but since this is 0, and there has to be something in the beaker or whatever you're using to start off with, you can assume that this is more than 0, which means the HCN and the OH negative will be a plus X and a plus X, while the CN will be a minus X. So, now that we know the OH, which is 5.18 times 10 to the negative 6, and the HCN is also plus X, and it starts off as 0, it will be the same as the OH negative. So, 8 times 10 to the negative 6. And now we need to find the equilibrium concentration. And in the question, we are given the Kb, and to get the equilibrium concentration for the Cn, we can use the Kb plus our equilibrium concentrations for HCN and OH negative. So what we do is we go Kb equals OH negative squared divided by Cn negative. And then all you have to do is switch the Cn and the Kb just like that. So it will be Cn negative equals OH negative squared divided by Kb. And then, so since we don't know the Cn, you input your numbers and go 5.128 times 10 to the negative 6 squared, and then divide that by 1.61 times 10 to the negative 5, and that should equal your KB. So, I messed up, okay. You square that. Oh no, I messed up. So you take your OH negative, you square it, that's the squared, and then you divide it by 1.61 times 10 to the power of negative 5, and 1.63 times 10 to the negative 6 will be your equilibrium for C and negative. And negative 6 moles per liter. And if you want to be extra, since we figured out the equilibrium concentration, if you really want to be extra and figure out the initial concentration, all you have to do is add X, which is this number right there, and go answer, oh no, I messed up, 1.63 times 10 to the power of negative 6. You do that, plus 5.128 times 10 to the power of negative 6. And that number right there should be your initial concentration.